I'm Chase Baker, owner and creative director at Grit. Let's critique this ad. Let's take a closer look at this design for Ultraview Archery. A common trend that I see within the outdoor industry are print ads that often incorporate an excessive amount of product. They're probably trying to showcase everything that they have to offer in the hopes that that draws in customers. And I think this design from Ultraview takes a little bit different approach to what's typical of the outdoor industry. We have an ad sort of split up into an upper and lower, and they are trying to showcase more than one product, but I think they've done it in a very strategic, very tactful way that really is pretty appealing. On the upper half, we have this Enviro with a studio shot advertising the arrows that they offer. Down below that, we have a site, again with the studio cutout and the Enviro shot, kind of giving you a little bit of context. And really the two could almost be separate ads, but they're tied together nicely with this headline, Field Proven. I think that works really well to kind of marry the two halves of the ad here. And really, it's a very clean ad, very concise and to the point, simple headline. The copy about each of the items is very succinct and to the point. We're not greeted with, a huge list just inundating us with information about each product, trying to convince us to buy it. It's just kind of, hey, this is this thing we have. You might want to take a closer look at it. Really, the only criticism I have to this piece is the arrows get kind of this UV1K has kind of this cool typographic treatment that sort of is a nod from their logo. And it has kind of this unique identifier here. And if we look at the site, this UV slider, it's really just kind of typeset. They really didn't get as much of a treatment here. So from a design standpoint, I really would have liked to see those two things match up, a little more visually. But overall, I think it's a pretty compelling piece, and I think it makes for a successful ad.